What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. I'm offering this as an addendum to my documentary because you'll recall that I mentioned in the documentary and the timeline that I did that I had learned, actually from the attorney, quite frankly, but I mentioned to you I had learned one of the reasons I laid out as my evidence of why I knew the door was not ajar, like this lying praying mantis horse said, is because the doors I was calling it sure close, or I don't remember what term I used, and I think I even said spring action. Anyway, it's called sure slam. This is a 2-minute video from Inside Edition. I can't use it, but I've linked it in the description box down below, so you're going to go and click on that. Alright, and you can leave your comments here, whatever. But this shows, they show it slamming, like they open it and they let it go, and you can hear it slam. You see what I'm saying? These doors close no matter what. It's kind of like a hotel room, you see? So the bitch was lying as we knew it, but here is my absolute undeniable proof of door was not, goddammit, ajar. Alright, they show some other stuff in here too. They show the hallway on her floor, and how there's no way the bitch could have not known she was not on her own floor. Alright, they also show the inside of his apartment, and I think they should, well, I guess the 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other one, because the CNN one where they said they had exclusive access and they showed his apartment. So I guess you have to take them both together, you know. But this one, they had more access also to the inside of the apartment, and what I was so glad about is they showed this sure slam, you know. Another thing that makes me a little salty, is kind of petty, but it's not for me. I heard in other reports, and this one too, as they're showing the apartment, they're saying, you know, it's a typical bachelor pad, you know, clothes piled up on the leather sofa and this, and as if you're supposed to live like a slob if you're a dude. I take personal offense to that. Like, I can't. Like, what is that? Like, you're supposed to live like your house supposed to look like some bullshit and just random furniture and shit if you're a dude, you know? Like, before I moved here to where I live now, before I moved here last year, my neighbor that lives 2 doors down from me, she had never been in my apartment, and there was some paperwork she wanted me to go over with her or something like that. I can't remember now, but I go, well, you know, just whenever you get home, you know, you could just come down to my place and I can go over it with you. So her and her 2 little boys came down, and she came in, and and I go, you guys can just have a seat. And she's sitting on my couch, and she was like, had this stunned look on her face. I go, is everything okay? She goes, I did not expect your apartment to look like this. And then I thought, is this because she's a Latina, I was like, is this racial? Like, is she, because I'm a black dude, like, what did she expect I was gonna, like, what did she expect? You know what I'm saying? I was a little dusty about that, you know. She goes, no, it's just that I never seen a guy's apartment look like this. And I just thought, well, what guys' apartments have you been in? Like, this is how I was raised. That's the only way I know how to live. You know, you keep your house clean. Damn it. So I was a little offended by that, you know. But I like to say to brothers out there, if you're a bachelor, you see what I'm saying, and your house is some bullshit, you need to get it together today. You know, because that's some bullshit. And on top of that, if your house is some bullshit, then that means when you get you a woman, you're going to be looking for a damn housemaid. And that's a problem. Oh my God, I don't want to start lecturing. Matter of fact, I will show you guys some pictures of my previous residence before. I'm not going to show you where I live now. Damn it. For security reasons. God damn it. But I'll show you some pictures of my last 2 places. You know what I'm saying? Just on strength. Let me see if I can find that file. This is so random. Okay. I'm letting y'all behind the gate. This is behind the scenes of the Jedi. I'm not going to show you where I live now because that just feels like too close to home. You feel me? Like, I guess I don't mind these ones because I don't live there no more. I don't know. I can't really articulate that. But anyway, this is the place that I just moved from late last year. All right. And I believe there's also some pictures in this file of my apartment before that one, you know. But I bring this just to say that it's not typical for a guy to live like some bullshit. Like, and I'm not the only one. Like, I know and have known brothers that you go to their home and it's a home, you know. Like, don't give me this typical bachelor pad crap. I reject that. I reject that, you know. Nah. You know, and to brothers I just say, you know, whatever your budget, you know, like that. Okay, that was my guest room. Well, that became Nasir's room, and then, but before that I just had my weight bench in there and like my office or whatever. But oh, and disregard all TVs because those TVs are no more. I only have flat screens now. I have two 32-inch TVs and a 50-inch. But I was gonna say to brothers, you know, like, just get you something. It could be a color, it could be a theme, it could be whatever you know what I'm saying, and then you just start that and build from that. You know what I mean? Your shit in your house don't have to mismatch. You know, for me, it started when I was in college. It started with two fans, these two Japanese fans that I think you're gonna see in this. It started with two Japanese fans, and okay, there they go, right there. The fans that are on the wall. Wait, where's my cursor? These two fans are from Pier 1 Imports. I bought those when I was in college. Do you understand me? My first crib. And it's just gone from there. You know, okay, now that's the place before that one. That was my bedroom at the place before that. You know, and I'm the type of person that hold on to stuff. Like, I don't have any other motif that I'm ever going to be doing, you know, until I get married and maybe my wife wants to do something else. You know, then she will run it, and whatever she say the decor is going to be, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, but for me, just me, the Jedi, it's all about the Asian decor because it's masculine and it looks nice, and over the years I've just been building on it. You know what I mean? Like these Japanese balls and stuff like that, you know, like this fabric that's on these chairs, I covered that myself. You know, they were black and they had like giraffes or something on it, and I went and got me some Asian fabric and covered them. Done. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's masculine and it looks nice. You know. Oh, this is the lamp. This lamp and those two fans came from Pier 1 Imports back when I was in college. You know, and I've lived all over the country. You know, so I lost my train of thought. Damn it, I can't remember. Anyway, so put down this typical bachelor pad bullshit. That's my place before that one. That's 2 places ago. So put down this typical bachelor pad shit. You know, and again, to brothers, if you are a bachelor and your place is some bullshit, get it together today, cause it's no excuse for it. You understand what I'm saying? No excuse for it. No excuse. Anyway, so you guys, like I say, go and watch that link that's from Inside Edition. It's only two minutes long, and it really is my closing argument on all of this. You know, it was the last piece I had brought up in my documentary, like I said before, that those doors close on their own. It's like a hotel room, you know. But now I'm able to bring you the proof of it. So this was the last bit of evidence that I needed to present before the jury. And so now the prosecution rests. This is the Jedi.